We're starting the show with a very special little boy who's raised a huge amount of money for charity.
5-year-old Tony Hudgell, who suffered horrific abuse in his early life and now walks with prosthetic legs, has raised over £1 million for a children's hospital by walking 10 kilometres after he was inspired by Colonel Tom.
Well, we last spoke to Tony on the show only a couple of months ago as he was adjusting to life with his new legs, and he joins us now alongside his parents, Paula and Mark. Hello to all of you.
Good
How
morning.
lovely to see you. Thank you very much indeed for coming back to chat to us. So, this is all about this challenge. So explain what the challenge is and how it happened.
Can I explain or shall I? Want me to? As you know, Tony got his new legs when we were last on the show, and then it was lockdown. So we weren't able to have any proper physio or anything. And Tony had seen Captain Tom on the telly doing the challenge with his walking frame. And at the time, Tony was using a walking frame. And he said, oh, I can do that. And we thought to push ourselves and him, we would set a challenge to walk every day of June to see how well he got on with them. And he wanted to do it with crutches, which he'd only tried a few days before we started. And we thought we'd get friends and family to sponsor him just as a little sort of push to get him doing it. And we had a target of 500 and it's just gone up and up and up.
And it totally grew from there. It's amazing. And so, Tony, just explain what it was like for you walking every single day. How did you find the challenge?
Really good.
Really good. And was it difficult to keep doing it every day? Did you find yourself getting better every day?
It was really good.
Yeah.
Have you got better?
Yeah.
Got really fast now, haven't you?
I'll bet. I mean, you look pretty fast in
I know
this.
you do.
So, I mean, the last time you were on here, you were talking about getting your Nike trainers. I mean, you must have worn them out by now.
Yes, he nearly has, actually. Maybe a new pair might be on the way.
I reckon so. I mean,
the challenge was you wanted to raise £500, and that was the goal, because this was all money for the Evelina Children's Hospital in London, who looked after him when he had his terrible first part of his life, and then the sepsis, which caused the major issues that he lives with now. So, when did you think, hold on a minute, this is getting a bit bigger than we thought it would?
Literally, our local TV station, who quite often sort of follows.
oh, no.
Evening, and there was always so many of the community following him and coming out and cheering him on. And then that night, the fundraising just went up and up and up, and we were just like, wow. Which is so lovely for us to be able to give back to the hospital that saved his life. And, you know, we'll carry on treating Tony till he's 18. And this will help so many children, so many children. It's, you know, it's boosted the hospital, the staff, and so, you know, they're thrilled with what's gone on with Tony. And it's just lovely that he has sort of this legacy to pass back.
And Mark, for you, seeing Tony there sort of defy all the odds to achieve something so brilliant, what does that feel like for you, watching him do that?
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, we're so proud of him and what he's achieved. When he started out this challenge, it was taking him an hour to do a third of a kilometre. It's taking him about 18 minutes now. So the improvement we've seen over the last month has been fantastic.
It's extraordinary, really, isn't it? Because you were saying at the beginning that lockdown came and there was no physio available and he was losing enthusiasm, that something like this has been a godsend to you all.
Oh, absolutely. It's also given us the time, because quite often, you know, we have such busy lives. We're all rushing around. We have no time to do anything like this, really, with him being at school. And so actually it forced us all to be able to go out on a walk every day with him as well and have that family time.
Well,
and the community.
Let's look at your total, because the total is incredible. 1,030,100 £103.
And
I mean,
still
that's more than
active.
500 quid, isn't it?
It definitely is more than 500 quid. And it's still active now, isn't it? So that total is going up, up, up.
Yes. Tomorrow he finishes the challenge tomorrow. We set out for him to do 10 kilometres, which in that first week we thought, oh my goodness, this is just too much. But we've actually gone over that target now. We are now on 12 kilometres, and he finishes tomorrow, and we have a big celebration. And so obviously the fundraising will sort of finish as such tomorrow, but his walking will carry on.
Well, well done, Tony.
Well
You're
done,
amazing.
Tony.
We think you're fantastic. We really do.
Sweet.
And I suppose you're campaigning because you want tougher sentences for child abuse. And I suppose as that campaigning had to go on hold for a little bit.
Yeah, obviously with Brexit and then obviously coronavirus, it has sort of been put slightly on the back burner, although we have been doing a lot in the background. And once this challenge is finished, we will be straight back onto it again. And hoping now that the nation's behind Tony, actually worldwide, and that we can push this law forward.
All right, well, good luck with that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Take care.
Tony, Paula and
Well done,
Mark
Tony.
as well. You take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh.